Hi guys, welcome to the interview, and now we have our Xiaohu with us. So first of all, congratulations on today's win, and you guys, I believe so many people are very looking forward for today's matchup between IG and RNG, and now you are able to get this win for our esports spring gala. So I'm very curious about any thoughts in your mind at this moment. 那首先恭喜你们获得本场比赛的胜利，也相信很多人都很期待着我们这一场电竞春晚 IG 和 RNG 的大战嘛。那现在拿到了胜利，现在脑海中有什么样的想法吗？
说实话，我现在脑海中还是有点发空的吧，还是久久不能平静下来的。
I feel like I cannot think about anything in my mind at this time because I'm so excited. Like I cannot thinking about any stuff at this moment. And now let's move on to today's game. I believe that one of the most exciting part for today's game is the confrontation between you and TheShy. So facing against TheShy in today's matchup, how do you feel? Do you have any thoughts? 那其实今天很多人大家很期待的也是小虎和TheShy的一个上路对决嘛。那今天实际和他交手有什么样的一个感受吗？
今天跟帅哥玩了3盘，然后从对线上来说，我觉得帅哥是最强的，根本没得说。因为我包括训练赛还是其他比赛打其他 LPL 的上单，完全没有这么大的压力。就是在对线方面，我觉得帅哥是完胜我的吧。
After the 3 games against TheShy, I feel like TheShy is the strongest top lanes in terms of the laning phase because in the scrims and also in other LPL matches against other top laners, I believe today's matchup I can feel the most pressure in the laning phase. So I believe that TheShy is super strong in the laning phase, and I believe he's the top 1 in the laning phase. And also in game 3. IG have shown Lucian this champion in the 4th place. So do you have any thoughts for this champion choice? Because TheShy is also a Lucian player. 那其实，在第3局的时候 ，IG 是有在第4手亮了一下卢锡安的，选下卢锡安。在当时你的脑中有什么样的一个想法？因为TheShy其实他也是一个卢锡安玩家嘛。
因为其实这个版本的话，卢锡安就是比起走中路，可能更适合上路单人线的压制吧。然后。帅哥的路线也是9阳大名，我已经准备好买布甲4红被点爆的准备了。然后没想到后边那个路线摇去了中路，可能也是因为我们中路英雄办的太多了吧。
To be honest, I think in the current meta, Lucian, this champion, is more suitable choice for the top lane rather than the main lane because he can really have so much pressure to the opponent's team. And also, at that time, I really feel like I need to hold the pressure for this game. And also, I think maybe I would have some very tanky items to face against his Lucian. But fortunately, this Lucian was made for rookie. I think it's the reason for that choice. Maybe because we have banned out so many mid champions for rookie, so actually he didn't have so many choices at this time. So I think this is the reason for their ban pick strategy. And also into this game, especially in game 3, we feels like the 2 teams, you guys have less skirmishes and less team fights in the mid and early game. But we all know IG, they're super strong and super aggressively play style. So how do you know the reason for the game strategy for today's matchup? 那其实感觉今天的比赛，特别是第3局，好像你们前期就是一些小的碰撞啊，或者是团战都比较的少。特别是像 IG， 它也是以一个进攻性打法而闻名的一个队伍嘛。所以说，你觉得你们整体的一个战术思路是怎么样的呢？
今天整体我们一个战术思路就是看上路哪边可以拿到抗特英雄嘛，然后就可能如果拿到的话，就尽可能的去针对一下帅哥。但是今天3场看下来的话，帅哥确实在那个上路滚优势方面是做得很好的，然后我们的优势可能也是下路双人组可能也会比对面厉害一点。然后IG 确实是进攻性很强的一支队伍，然后的话我们可能选择的阵容也是比较偏后期。第1盘的话，我们是选择了一个偏前期进攻的阵容，但是发现效果并不理想，所以后2盘也都是偏后期的去选了。
I feel like for today's from the ban pick phase, we try to grab some counter champions in the top lanes, but I feel like the opponent's team, TheShy, he's really dominant in the laning phase, so he can snowballing from the laning phase to for the whole team to grab some leads. But I also think like our bot lanes, our bot duo players, they're stronger than the opponent's team, and they can grab more leads. And also, I think for today's game, in game 1, we have the very fast-paced composition. But after the results have shown, we feel like we need to change our strategies, and we try to find out some very scaling compositions, scaling draft for the game 2 and 3. And we saw like this can have a very good result for our today's game. And also in game 3, the last team fights, very clean team fights, were able to end up the whole game. So could you know what happened there and what's the team communication at that time? 那感觉第3局你们最后的一波团战是终结掉了比赛，非常完美的团战。当时是发生了什么？谁来进行了一些指挥呢？
因为第3盘在最后一波团战，对面是他们的优势是在于比我们多了一个人嘛，我们是阵亡了1名选手，然后当时对面的3C 是那种偏全是物理输出嘛，然后我的装备是护甲非常高的，所以我只需要往里边冲，往里边卖就好了。然后也确实在我死亡之前变大，并且放出了大招。如果对面 AP 伤害但凡有一点的话，我可能就不能够变大了。
At this time, I think the opponent's advantage is they have the number advantage because for us, it's a 4v5 team fights. But at this time, the opponents, the dealing champions, they are all physical. They can only make the physical damage. But also for me, I have so many armor items. So at that time, I'm not that worried about the opponent's team. And I also, at that point, around the Dragon Pit, I was able to use my ultimate to target on the opponent's team and dealing a bunch of damage. But if the opponent's team, they also got the ultimate there, maybe we cannot win the team fights, but luckily we were able to have a very good result at that time. And my last question is, this is our last matchup before the Spring Festival break, so do you have any words you want to say to all the audience? 那最后一个问题也是，现在也是我们的春节假前最后一场比赛了嘛？那有没有什么要对全世界的观众们说的话呢？
在这里的话，我还是祝福 vRNG 的粉丝，还有 LPL 的粉丝，包括全世界的粉丝们，祝大家新年快乐，然后牛年大吉，恭喜发财，谢谢。
The thing I want to say to all the RNG fans, the LPL fans, and also all the fans from all around the world, I want to say like happy Chinese New Year to all of you, and hope in this year you can be all very lucky and also got many money, be healthy, be wealthy as well. And thank you for the sharing. Congratulations again. 再次的恭喜 and Happy New Year. Bye bye.